Rabbit, Pheasant and Sly Cat. A pheasant lived in the hollow of a tall tree in a forest. He was living a happy life there for many years. One day, in search of food, he left his cave and reached a lush green field. Seeing the green shoots there, his mind was tempted and he decided to stay in the same field for a few days. After filling his stomach with branches every day, he started sleeping there. Within a few days, Pheasant became fat and healthy after eating the green shoots of the field. But a strange place remains. A strange place. He started remembering his lair. Making up his mind to return, he started towards his lair. Reaching the cave, he found a rabbit living there. One day, in Pheasant's absence, a rabbit came to that tree and, seeing the empty place, started living there happily. Pheasant became angry after seeing Rabbit occupying his cave. Driving him away, he said, "Thief, what are you doing in my lair? Why did I go out for a few days? You made it your residence. Now I am back. Let's run away from here." But Rabbit did not budge and said boldly, "Your lair? Which one? Now I live here. This is my residence. After leaving it, you have lost your rights over it. That's why you run away from here." Pheasant thought for a while. He saw no point in escalating the dispute hastily. He said, "We should go to a mediator to resolve this dispute. Otherwise, it will keep increasing without any result. Whatever decision the arbitrator gives, after hearing both of our sides, we will accept it." Soon, Pheasant's words seemed appropriate, and both of them set out in search of a mediator. While this conversation was going on between Pheasant and Rabbit, at the same time, a wild cat was passing by. He listened to both of them and thought, why not take advantage of the situation and become a mediator between them? As soon as I get the opportunity, I will kill and eat them. She immediately sat down with a rosary on the bank of a nearby river and, facing the sun, closed her eyes and pretended to be reciting religious scriptures. While searching for the mediator, Pheasant and Rabbit reached the river bank. Seeing the cat reciting sermons, he thought that he must be a religious leader. It seemed appropriate for him to consult him for justice. He stood at some distance and told the cat his problem and started pleading, "Guruvar, please settle our dispute. We believe that the decision of a religious leader like you will be in favor of religion. Therefore, your decision is acceptable to us in every situation. Whoever's side among us is against religion, he will be ready to become your food." Hearing the persuasion, the hypocritical cat, who became a religious leader, opened her eyes and said, "Ram Ram, what kind of things do you talk about? I have abandoned the path of violence and adopted the path of religion. Therefore, I will not commit violence. But I will definitely help you by resolving your dispute. I have grown old and my hearing power has diminished, so come near me and tell me your side." Pheasant and Rabbit believed the hypocritical cat's smooth words and went near him to tell their side. As soon as it came, hypocritical cat caught hold of Rabbit in its paws and pressed Pheasant in its mouth. Within a short time, after cleaning off of them, the hypocritical cat started walking away from there. Moral of the story: you should never blindly trust your enemy. The result can be fatal.